That's coming up on the next On Point from NPR.
On Point back again tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock here on 89.5. Stay tuned for a Monday edition of Hearsay. That's coming up in just a moment. First, let's have a check on the Hampton Roads weather.
That plastic colder Arctic air is now rocking the Hampton Roads. We are seeing flurries and light snow showers with a very gusty west and northwest wind. Temperatures basically holding in the 30s here through the rest of the day. Flurries early tonight and partly cloudy, windy, 24 and only low 30s tomorrow. I'm Michael Palmer from the Weather Channel on Hampton Roads Public Radio.
And we've gone up a couple of degrees, now 34 degrees in downtown Norfolk. This Weather Channel update made possible by Warwick Forest Active Retirement Living. Your current home sale guaranteed by Riverside, so you can move in now. 886-2200. Stay tuned for Hearsay. That's coming up next. Here on 89.5, we are member-supported NPR for Hampton Roads, WHRV, WHRV HD. Time is 12.
Driving conditions are deteriorating just a bit across Hampton Roads as this morning some snow showers hit that much colder air coming in. Surrey County schools have just announced they're closing early. Other school systems are evaluating their options, so we'll keep you up to date on the closure possibilities in the course of our hour. Also today, after months of legal wrangling and investigations, Virginia Beach police shut down nearly a dozen internet sweepstakes cafes, saying the businesses violate city gambling laws. While Virginia Beach says no, other cities are mum on the issue. Cafe owners say they're in the clear because it's not really gambling. We'll sort out the issue this afternoon after this news.
From NPR News in Washington, I'm Lakshmi Singh. The Midwestern U.S. is in the grip of dangerous, icy, and snowy conditions that have left an untold number of motorists stranded in some parts. From Chicago Public Radio, Alex Keefe has details.
The storm could dump up to 20 inches of snow on parts of northwest Indiana, where officials are advising people not to travel as they search frantically for drivers who may be trapped in their cars along the roadside. Jim Pinkerton is with the Indiana Department of Transportation.
As soon as our plows can get a road open, the snow is going right back in there and blowing them back shut. So we're working around the clock, working as hard as we can to keep those roads open.
Meanwhile, wind chills in Chicago could dip to 20 degrees below zero today. Parts of the city's scenic Lakeshore Drive had been closed as high winds sent massive waves from Lake Michigan crashing onto the roadway. Flight cancellations are now minimal at O'Hare and Midway airports after travelers coped with nearly 1,700 cancellations on Sunday. For NPR News, I'm Alex Keefe in Chicago.
Legislation to feed healthier school lunches and dinners to needy children is now law. President Obama accompanied his wife, First Lady Michelle Obama, to an elementary school in Washington, D.C. today to sign a $4.5 billion bill to give more low-income students access to nutritional meals. Mrs. Obama has described the program as critical to curbing obesity among children.
I think that our parents have a right to expect that their kids will be served fresh, healthy food that meets high nutritional standards.
Under the program, the government has the power to make school meals and food sold in vending machines healthier. A class of French preschoolers, that is, has been released unharmed after being taken hostage this morning by a 17-year-old boy armed with swords. Eleanor Beardsley reports from Paris. The drama ended when commandos slipped into the classroom apprehending the hostage taker.
The 17-year-old, who has been described as depressed and even suicidal, took the class of 4 to 6-year-olds hostage early this morning in the town of Besançon in eastern France. Police convinced him to let 15 of the children go, but another 5, plus a teacher, were trapped in the classroom for 4 more hours as worried parents and police surrounded the school. Just a year ago, a similar hostage-taking ended in tragedy when a Belgian man stabbed a baby in a daycare center. The French hostage-taker's motives were unclear, but witnesses say he was never threatening toward the children. Police entered the classroom and took him when he allowed the children's lunch to be brought in. President Nicolas Sarkozy welcomed the happy ending. For NPR News, I'm Eleanor Beardsley in Paris.
At last check on Wall Street, the Dow Jones Jones Industrial Average was up slightly. So was NASDAQ and S&P 500 up 5. From Washington, this is NPR News. American troops in Iraq are getting a visit from the military's top officer, Admiral Mike Mullen. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff says he doesn't think troop levels will increase all that much in Afghanistan, where the Obama administration has shifted its focus in the battle against the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. About 100,000 forces are posted in Afghanistan. On the ongoing threat posed by North Korea, Mullen warned the danger of conflict was rising. He said recent hostilities by Pyongyang are linked to preparing Kim Jong-il's son to take power. North Korea is reacting angrily to South Korea's plans to hold artillery drills this week. Wakli Saikao has more on this story from Seoul.
South Korea's military today began week-long firing exercises off all Korea's coast, just days after Japan and the U.S. concluded their largest ever military drills. It was also the first time South Korean observers participated in those maneuvers. This cooperation, North Korea says in an official commentary, could bring a nuclear war to the region. The North's official Korean Central News Agency also warned over the weekend that another all-out war will not be confined to the Korean Peninsula. Meanwhile, South Korean defense officials are meeting with diplomats from the U.S. Department of Defense for East Asia to discuss countermeasures in response to last month's deadly artillery firing by North Korea. For NPR News, I'm Wakli Saikao in Seoul.
Iran's top diplomat is out. President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad has fired Manouchehr Mottaki, who has been under growing scrutiny in the past year, amid repeated UN sanctions over Iran's nuclear program. A statement from the president's office today didn't say why Mottaki was dismissed after more than 5 years in office. I'm Lakshmi Singh, NPR News.
Support for NPR comes from U.S. Oncology, united to advance cancer research with more than 200 active clinical trials. Online at usoncology.com.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs.
6 minutes past the hour, I'm Kathy Lewis, and we are fighting some winter weather throughout the afternoon. It's expected that the snow that we've been having this morning, which is lovely, except if you're out in it, is expected to end here just in a little bit, within about an hour or so. But we do want to let you know as well that because there is this much, much colder weather coming into the area, lows expected to drop into the teens and 20s, that reality combined with the snow is causing some school systems to evaluate their situation. And so you can here on 89.5 WHRV, and we'll bring you all the latest on road conditions. 150 wrecks throughout the morning, that from Virginia State Police, a lot of them in the Richmond area. Isle of Wight Academy, and then again, I'm taking this off of Wavy's site,